And we are dead. The and we are live didn't come through on stream, by the way, so it started with and we are dead. Your mic is not coming through. The Dalai Lama is coming through.
Now it is coming through.
Gosh, right, we're good.
She might be a bit sensitive,
so... Yeah. Let's switch over to a real screen.
What is a real screen? Actually, let's show the people first what you're doing.
I'm gonna show what I'm doing?
Yeah, you're doing this.
I'm just gonna be noodling some music. So I've got the Dalai Lama here to start with. But that's not actually what we're gonna be working on. I'm just gonna wait till there's some people. So I just put a big guitar amp on him and then the trans gate. I turned off the stuff, the delay. I turned down all the way the pitch and added a bit of slide. And this is the trans gate pattern. And that gives us this. Sounds kind of weird.
Sounds kind of weird. It's kind of funky.
Basically, without any effects.
Basically, as always, you have decided that you should start by opening the Dalai Lama first.
The sheer difference between.
It's so funny. Nice. So yeah, you're gonna be doing music, and I am going to be doing whatever this is.
Yeah, Barry's gonna be.
I'm gonna be modeling a car.
We're gonna be switching between the screens whenever something cool happens on one of them. We're gonna be on Blender for most of this, though.
We're gonna be switching the screens whenever something cool happens. Oh, so you mean we're just gonna be on the pause screen for most of it?
Let me get another instrument in here.
Now, as I was telling you before stream, Klaus, I had to close my blinds because you know how LTT reviewed that monitor thingy.
That monitor.
With the double monitor, but like the bottom one is like slanted up. So they talked about the problem of it being too reflective, right?
Yeah.
I already knew that was a problem because I have one of my monitors in that fashion, and when my window is when my blind is open, I can't see anything on that screen. It's just sun.
I mean, I have an angled screen, but it's with the back to the window, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm right underneath a window, so that doesn't help.
You're wondering why there's no sound coming through right now? It's because I'm waiting for an instrument to load. It's a bit stuck.
You're boring.
Because I ain't got no good RAM.
Imagine ain't getting no good RAM.
So what kind of car are we making, Barry?
Basing it off of one of the most famous cars in anime history. The
Do you like?
Indeed, the A86. I don't know, it's a simple shape. It's been a while since I've modeled a car, so I decided to start with something simple. I'm working on multiple cars right now, for 2 projects apparently, I guess, which you will see those at some point, so you will be seeing this car at some point in one of our videos. Of course, I'm not taking the exact. I'm not exactly taking that car. I'm just basing it off of it. That's funky. Why is it doing that?
Is what doing what?
Did you mess up?
No, it's being weird because you're scaling everything at once. Huh?
Oh no. I'm messing it up. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. I got the wrong one selected. I need this one.
Barry, Windows startup noises be like.
Yes. Keep that.
Yeah, sure.
No, seriously, like keep that sound specifically. We could use that as a startup sound.
Yeah, sure. I'll just make a stuff file out of it. Just make a bunch of stuff and then we'll go somewhere else. It's kinda cool. I'm just gonna render out that startup noise so we have it.
Something like that.
Yosh. Did it do both wheelbase at once?
Nah, I'm doing this separately.
Alright. If you wanna take the middle part up, I would do both at once because that's fairly simple. It's just a GZ. Let me just export this Windows startup noise real quick. That's not a Windows startup noise. It's an Atarangi startup noise. Alright, that's done.
Well, it's Windows-like.
Kinda.
Ta-da-dum!
Also kinda sounds like something that might be in Breath of the Wild.
True. Though I have no experience with Breath of the Wild. Is the second one actually just called Breath of the Wild 2 or?
No, it's called Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom, but the unofficial title is just Breath of the Wild 2, or is that like an official subtitle?
Ah, that's an unofficial title. That's a lot of people call it that because it is a follow-up to Breath of the Wild, and for the longest time they wouldn't give us what it's actually called.
Understandable.
Let's get some chords going.
In case anybody wonders why I don't have a reference on screen, it's because I'm not going for the exact same car, I'm just like using it as a reference. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Not going for an exact duplicate.
When we're hearing this, do we want to be slower or faster?
I don't know
With
what.
this sound specifically, not the whole song.
It depends on what you're going for, innit?
Yeah, I'm not going for anything. Which way are we going?
South.
Because this speed isn't good.
No.
So it either needs to be way slow or way fast.
What kind of a style do you want to go for?
I'm not going for anything.
Because I think you could turn this into a lo-fi thingy if you speed it up slightly.
Let's try 132 speed.
think it's too fast.
120. I'm gonna get rid of the bass notes. There we go. Right, that's a start of something. Let's grab ourselves a loop that just keeps playing, so there's constant music happening. Let's add a delay to that. Sync it with them. Those sounds aren't actually in the thing, that's just because I'm changing settings.
You're just making it all funky. Like a monkey.
Let's try it differently. That one doesn't do anything. Delay. That's too complicated. There we go.
Pretty sure that's about it.
Maybe a bit high. Might just be me though.
Yeah, first I want to get the back done correctly, that's my easiest base point.
Simply out here digging in a mine and finding a carrot underground.
Just simply things. That seems about right. I like the soundtrack that you're making.
That's a bit too much. I'm adding a bit of a tape effect on top of that.
I'm kind of getting fairy forest vibes, I guess.
Could be. Although this is probably gonna be on the next album, which pitch isn't location based anymore, it's feelings based. So all the songs are gonna be named after a vibe.
That's what you're going for the next album?
Mm-hmm. Which is why one of them is just called Rain. Because Rain is a vibe.
True.
What's next? What kind of sound are we feeling? Just make a chord variation so it's not the same thing the entire time. Sync this up as well. Let's replace every other one. And there we go. Some variation in the chords. Right. Next instrument. Let's close some junk. I'm not logging up the screen. Right, I'm gonna have to pick an instrument at some point, so let's see. What are we feeling? Some bass, some drums, a lead, a classical instrument. What do we want?
I'm thinking adding a bit of a bass, not really a bass, but like a kick and a snare.
Kick and a snare, some drums.
Some drum tracks. That's what I was going for. My mind just didn't go the correct direction.
Right. Drums, let's have a look. Let's try the cassette drums. I like these. It's too strong. I have some soft drums somewhere. Soft drums. Not feeling that either. Wild percussion. Yeah, these are gonna do it. Maybe some chair noises every now and then. I've got a noisy chair. Let's take the chords down a bit because they're a bit loud. any particular drum patterns?
Well, I'm just thinking a slow like hat and a kick. It's like a doom. Depending on the main beat as well. Kind of like rhythmic. You know, it has to fit within the rest of the vibe. Maybe add a clap in there.
This one's a bit too wet.
Hmm.
Let's just add some drums and have a listen. So how's this?
Yeah, I like that.
That's a vibe. There we go. A little variation, boy. Go at the end of every 2 loops. Let me go grab another instrument. Chill stream. So, what are you thinking, Barry? Explain your own.
What are we thinking? What would fit with this? piano or violin? Or guitar? I'm not sure.
Let me try the red clay guitar.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bestellen? Heb ik een andere gitaar hier somewhere. Ja, bestellen. Lo-fi cowboy, what's this one?
What's this one? A lo-fi cowboy, of course.
Maybe it's a bass. Let me try using the guitar as a bass. Let me put the bass actually under it. Well, this is too low for this. Fingerstyle. How about it?
Right, Klaus, do I subdiv this?
Yeah, you could give it a shot, but I would shrink the top first because it leans in on the sides normally.
Right. You are correct.
I think you can just like grab the top three thingies. Well, you can grab the entire top loop, I guess, and shrink it a bit to start with. Are you doing that? That kind of works.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. Now the top should be, and like parts of the side should be angled in on top as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't grab the last one. I don't think, at least. Let's hear everything together. That's good, but then we're gonna have to move some of this. Shorten this one. To add some intrigue. let's try that. Does it only angle in that much? Oh, there we go.
I'm going quite aggressive on that. Ooh. Also, if anyone is asking what this is, this is our human-sized tofu.
Yeah, it's very important.
It's very
Made by
important.
Mr. Ping himself. He'll make it in Kung Fu Panda 3 when we review that 12 years from now.
Like, we could be using an actual human-scaled model reference, but we just use a
I do
human-sized
have
tofu.
one. Hi, Joanna.
It's kind of funnier.
How you doing, Joanna?
I have noticed the senpai. Also, Klaus, can you send Luna a message? Actually, no, I'm just gonna do it.
How are you feeling about the guitar?
I don't know, but you're on screen, so...
That's pretty good news.
Kinda like it.
Yeah, it's fun.
That is good to hear, Joanna. That is very good to hear.
Very good to hear.
You've definitely not had it easy the last few months.
To add to this some sparkles. I could try some sparkles. Question is what kind of sparkles? Basically, for this stream, I'm just gonna make a loop and then I'm gonna make a song out of that later. That's the plan, at least. I feel this already has quite some vibe to it.
I just
I
quickly
don't know how
alerted
well
Luna.
that comes through on Discord compression, but I think it's not too bad.
I'm not sure. Hold on.
The sound is usually pretty good. Because you guys are hearing this through a Discord and seeing it through a Discord stream as well.
I'm saying that sounds decent.
Simple. I'm gonna add some sprinkles.
Gonna add some spirit.
I ain't got no words.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab every single face and then unselect. this. I also don't know how good the stream is looking. For me, on my end, it's quite pixelated.
On my end, it's very good. I'm watching it on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm also watching it on YouTube on my second PC. That might just be the PC running at like 144p.
Switch to your screen? Because obviously my side is gonna be a bit pixelated because it's a Discord stream.
That one, that one, that one. There we go.
Give it a bit to catch up. Oh yeah, stream looks completely fine. And the Discord stream is not too bad, I think. Let's just try some Let's listen to another loop around of that.
Gonna move these faces back.
Gosh, I think I'm gonna take a bit of the bite out of this. Let's see the chamber. Reduce the attack a little. Alright, do that for the second of the battle. Let's do the second loop around. Let's have a listen to this. That's fun. Still a bit less flutter. Let's irritating texting. How's the car shaping up, Barry?
It's currently existing.
Yeah, but how are you feeling about it?
I'm just getting some lines down, seeing where I'm going with it. Taking peeks at the reference and see how they did some of the lines.
You still here, Joanna? I wonder how long the stream will be. You pinged Luna, right?
Yes, I did.
Ah, then I think that. You sure did? What you thinking of this tune so far? Thanks. So right now the plan is I'm just making a loop and then off stream later I can make a whole song out of it. What kind of sound do you think I could still add to this? Because I feel like I need at least one more thing. Gotten a lot of mileage out of these drums made out of rock cymbals. Because I used them in a lot of tracks.
It's a good thing in it.
Rock, you say? I do have rock. I get it. Laugh, frog, and friends. I'm not sure how we will fit the frog into this, but I can certainly try.
Yo, Klaus, what do you think of this?
From this
I'm so used to just streaming when I'm streaming to you when I'm modeling that I can just ask you, but the guys are here, everyone's here.
Can you give us like an angled angle? Simli wants a far-off sounding bell. Well, Simli, do I have the instrument for you? Bing! Where's my onion? Where's my onion at?
The onion in the pot?
Yeah, ball onion, I believe it's called. Let me look for it.
This is very Volkswagen Golfy, curving it in. But I kinda like that.
There, pot and onion.
I kinda like what this turned out to be.
A lot of reverb because it's far away. Put a guitar solo in. Let's Solos are kinda hard to make with MIDI. You kinda just have to play them.
You're just saying that because you're lazy.
No, I'm saying that because I can't do microtones. That's done. You were thinking something like this, Simony? I mean, it's not gonna be in the song, but I could have the delay lava be a guitar solo. He's just here for moral support. Alright, somebody wants to try the onion. Sure.
Okay. That just happened.
What just happened?
I pressed Alt-Enter because I was like, I'm gonna switch scenes, and I was already pressing Alt, and I didn't take into account that it's Control-Alt-Enter, and that I'm in Blender, so it might not work. And now I have this, which, I don't know, I kinda like it. This might actually just stay. Aerodynamics 100. Yosh. I do think I will pull this point up.
Pull up. Alright, let's hear the onion pull.
Also, I definitely need to fix these tries then, but that's fine.
I mean, tries out.
Yeah, no, I need to make them tries because currently I am folding a square in half. Honestly, it could help for aerodynamics because you could just have a tunnel from in front of the bonnet to here and just have the wind rushing over your car.
How do we feel about the onion?
And that's
like it's not real.
And that's what we call a happy little accident. I'm gonna quickly.
Yeah, the onion's not really helping. Joanna wants brass. Let's see what happens.
Oh, dang it. Delete the face. And then
What's this?
connect those two.
That's fun, but not for this.
Connect those two.
Nah, I'm gonna replace the onion. You wanted to try something with brass, right, Joanna? Let's see what we got.
There we go. And now I can even go as far as to
Brass. What did he say? A trumpet. A trumpet it is for. I can get a better trumpet than this. Let me go get it. It does kind of mess up your quad topology, though.
I know, but it looks cool.
Yeah, but it makes you not be able to do edge loops properly. So try adding just another vert on that line, I guess. So it's 2 quads instead of 2 tries.
Can do that, I guess.
Because that's just that does fix it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not connected to anything else. Yeah, sure looks like it.
Oh, let me go. So that's what it originally was. If I try to put an edge loop here now, it stops there. So I could just put one here, and that would make it 2 squares.
Yes, that should.
So if I just I can actually no, because that's not an actual line. If I go to my top-down view.
Where is it? Spitfire audio. Let me get my orchestra.
Also, it's too bright. Oh, can you be like less bright, please?
I have a trumpet in here. Bass, trombone, tuba, trumpets.
Thank you. No, that's more bright, Barry. This is fine. Extrude it so it's here. And then connect
Can
it
we play the drums?
to there.
Down in the mix?
And then we select the display and we delete the face.
Select the face.
And now we go into the line mode and we connect.
Oh, is it angled? Did you angle it?
It might be angled.
Yeah, it's a bit angled.
We'll fix that, don't
That's
worry about it.
It's a bit up as well.
It's a car. It doesn't matter. That was the wrong one. So if I try to edge loop that now. What the hell? The hell is that?
What the hell's what?
Look at this edge loop.
Nanny? Yeah, the edge flow is still off. How about like about we get rid of all of these? Let's do it. I'm not quite sure.
Not sure, perhaps.
Perhaps. Did you fix the edge flow yet?
Yeah, I just reversed it.
Reversed what?
Give me a second, because I am... How do we do this? Like that.
Kind of weird right now. Now it's sounding kind of weird. I want to try something else.
Now we just have that problem there.
How's the edge flow?
Terrible. Because I just moved my problem. How do I get rid of this?
By not having it go down like that.
Obviously, that would be a solution.
And then you can have it go down in a proper way with proper edge flow.
Okay, fine.
I don't think you're gonna be able to go back far enough.
It's fine.
Let me get... What else can I try?
It's done. It's fixed.
What other kind of brass do I have? I could throw in... So Joanna thinks brass might work. I can get those. Maybe a saxophone. Saxophones are brass. Take this down. You need to be an expert to be able to tell what sounds good, Joanna.
Alright, Simle. See you later.
That was a while ago, but...
Goes to show how much attention I've been paying to chat. Chat, you are not getting paid today. Wait, wasn't there a way to...
What's that?
Oh yeah, I can just extrude down, you dumbass.
Let's try with the saxophone. I can make that work for a few sections of the song. Let's lengthen the song so we don't have the sax playing for all of it. Sax drums? Anyone?
I'll take him.
extra of so. Yeah, that will work for sections. Let me put that to the side for later. Right at the end there. It's shaping up into something.
Same goes for our car here.
Yosh. Although if you put a hood indent like that into a car, it is kinda begging for the car to not be completely straight at the front.
Yeah, but I need to come around to that anyways.
I think I need to make the saxophone to be in the middle level. So let me get... And now it's off to the sides. I put it a little bit to the left. Let's see how that does.
So Klaus, what do you think of this? Also chat if you have any input on it. I like it, personally.
Certainly not bad.
Is it a certified hood classic? Adding a slight arch to the roof. Although I think that will be plenty. Same goes for this section. I'm gonna Now we arched the front a bit, so we should probably do the same with the back.
You think so? You think so?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it needs it. Maybe a bit, yeah. Maybe just the side edge.
I do think we need to push that in. Just slightly, not a lot. And then also maybe pull it in along our Y.
I'm not sure about that one. I do like the sex. Sex heads is good. Yeah, that's it. That's a thanks to Joanna for getting me to add that sex in here.
Joanna MVP.
We're planning to do some more of these kinds of streams every now and then. Because I'm gonna be working full time soon, which means likely we won't be able to make every Monday video deadline.
Especially not with the project that's coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna be partaking in a Blender challenge. We're not gonna say which one, because we might not even finish in time, who knows. We're gonna try to though.
I will definitely try my best. I do want to finish it.
Is that a thing in cars where the like
Yeah, it goes up at the end.
wheel well is angled?
In this car it looks like it goes up at the end, which is it might not be done that way, but I'm doing it that way because I don't know.
Yeah, sure, why not?
My car, right?
Yours.
My car, my style.
What does it look like with the subdiv?
Good question.
It's gonna look weird because it's ain't got no loops on it yet, but
Subdiv.
it's the square with the circle.
Hmm?
So obviously this car has a lot of like sharp lines on it, so this isn't actually what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use our trick a lot. What the?
It just turns into like a regular car from like 20 years ago.
Smooth.
What?
Smooth.
Yeah. Thing is, most of the cabin lines are gonna stay kinda sharp. So.
Pretty much everything is gonna stay sharp.
Do you really need a subdiv then? Can you not just use like bevels?
Yeah, I'm thinking actually that might be better because I only need to bevel these,
Like the roof?
that.
The roof a bit?
That's it.
Yeah. I would just get
maybe add
rid of the
reverse.
sub-diff for this one.
Maybe add reverse bevels around the wheel wells.
Yeah, you can do that. That's the thing. I think it's gonna be easier to just do this one completely manually.
Manual E.
I will go toilet, I'll be right back. Oh. What's the plan, buddy?
Yeah, let's just move all of that in.
You might have duplicated these faces multiple times at this point, by the way.
I pressed Ctrl Z.
Alright. Was it a bit too long?
Bumper.
Isn't that a bit high up?
Bumper. Love how wacky cars from this time were.
Is it actually that high up on the inspiration car?
It's pretty high up. Not gonna lie, it's actually pretty high up. Well, there's a line here and then there's the bumper as well. Like, this is also a bumper, but that would be kind of like that.
Alright, I'm gonna go toilet, I'll be right back. I'm back. Somewhere near this point, by the way, might be a good spot to take a copy of this car, because you're starting to add the details, so at this point it's very easy to break your edge flow. Hey, it's your boy Dragonza. How you doing, boy?
Indeed, new stream, hoe is?
We're making a car and we're making a song.
I will take your advice and duplicate it.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Well, I'm making a loop and I'm gonna turn it into a song off stream. How have you been, Dragonza? Grind in the game. Have fun. Hey, we're just vibing. Like I said, I'm making a song, Barry's making a car.
No, I think it's
Well,
wheel.
you can, but I forget the button combination.
I think it's wheel per wheel, but that's fine.
Yeah, just make sure to do it with a number so you can do it the same. You can eyeball it as well. I would eyeball it because I'm me, obviously. Yeah, nah, I'm doing pretty well. How about you, Barry?
I'm vibing. I'm finishing a car. Well, I'm doing a job that I should have done a week ago. And I'm making content and I'm chilling with my friends and with you guys and everything is fine and I'm vibing. This is the life.
Gosh.
Also tomorrow's a holiday, so you know that helps.
Okay. That's why we're streaming today instead of tomorrow. Got some extra time. Yeah, see you, Dragon.
For a second I thought that message said gonna walk the dongs.
Mao Zedong. Gonna walk the Chinese communist leader from the Cold War. Adding a straight part for the plate. For a grill, like.
No, also just to add some 3Dness to it.
Yeah. Can you select the entire side loop at once with Alt click?
That was a
Like
Windows
the-
button.
No, I mean like the loop that goes right, like around the edge of the car.
This one.
No, like on top of the car.
This one.
Does it go over the top of the car?
No, it doesn't go all the way around immediately.
Because we're gonna need to select all of that at some point to add a bevel to it.
But it's pretty simple, like it does the big parts. Look at this point, it's all selected.
Yeah, because that needs to be beveled at some point.
Yeah, but not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Still working on some of the bigger parts.
Gonna have to add a little cutout in the back for exhausts at some point as well.
We'll do that when we get there. We get there when we get there.
What's the plan with this one?
Okay, I want another one here.
That's gonna be easiest by just selecting that one. No, don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. It's gonna be easier in another way. Just select the middle one entirely.
Yeah.
No, just select the entire vertical line.
Oh, vertical line, this one.
No, the vertical one through the middle. Gosh.
And then?
Just go Ctrl B.
And then I can put another one in there.
If you want to, but you don't need one in the middle. Oh, it's clipping a bit up top. You need to do a bit of cleanup up top. I think the curve is fine like that. Are you gonna eyeball it or are you gonna use a value so you can replicate it in the bed?
Well, that's gonna require some cleanup, but that's fine.
Yeah, on top there's a bit of cleanup required.
Perfect. Actually, I think I am going to lift those up slightly.
Just the entirety of that part.
Yeah, that's better. Alright, what that Kentucky Fried Chicken frog went up here?
I think it's just that part. And something down there. Alright, so let's see about this. So move the dip out of the way first. It's gonna be easier to move the old stuff first. There's a quad in there. A quad. There's a vlucht in there. Okay, go back. Just select the horizontal line. No, not that one. That one's actually fine. You could leave that. Yeah, and then there's the horizontal. Yeah. If you just move that, I think it's gonna be fixed.
No, it's fixed.
There we go. Problem solved. Not the cleanest topology, but it's gonna be fine. It's still what they would call perfect topology. Because we can still cut loops through anything we want. I don't think angling that out's gonna work. If you want to angle anything, I would angle the bottom in, well out. If you know that. The bottom like into the car. If you wanna angle that, well, opposite direction is what I meant.
That way.
Yeah, that might work, but inside could also work. It's up to you. Towards the camera looks kinda cool to me. What are we doing with that line? Out a bit? The line out a bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks good.
Thinking the original car actually has an upper line. That being this one.
We have lines selected in the back.
No, we don't.
Alright. We're not making an exact copy of the car, but we're taking inspiration of the initial decal. I'm not sure about that one, Chief.
Me neither.
Yeah, I think I just have to arrange the music now. I think I pretty much have all of the parts I need for a song. Again, the vibe disco. What am I saving this as? What happened to the back wheel arch? Something funky happened to the back wheel arch, by the way.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
Yeah, you can just select that arch and scale it to 0. I think the front one's also a bit weird. Yeah, it's still weird. I guess they got weirded out at some point. There we go. Oops. Lights? What are you doing? Lights, right?
No.
There's like a little plastic strip around, is it that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, if you just select the faces, all of them, on that line that you just made. Oh, that's one too low, I think. Is it?
Yeah, I mean, in the original car, the plastic line is between the wheel wells. Somewhere along this height, but I'm doing it on top because I think that will look better.
Yeah, if you just press F3. Extrude along face normals. So if you just type extrude, you'll get it. There's a button combination, but I can't memorize.
Control
Along
F.
face. Could be. If you just click that and do it, you get a little line boy.
Yo, it did the entire car, that is dope.
I use that a lot.
Yet you forget what the keybind is.
I don't ever use the keybind. I'm gonna fine tune it a bit.
Naturally.
That looks fine to me. What's it like at the back? Yeah, that needs to move a little bit.
Some Kentucky Fried Fuck happened here.
It be like that sometimes. Also Barry, we can zero that out in this.
I am so sorry. Please don't execute me.
Delay Lama, quickly, rero him.
Thank you for your service.
I like this sound of the Delay Lama. It's not at all for this song, but I like it.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
This is a cool sex.
Sex.
Ha! Damn beams! Also, by the way, Barry, change to my screen for a second.
Give me a second.
Yosh. Barry, can you Control Z that for a second? I have a proposition that might make it a bit better. Wouldn't you want to mark the shape of a door first, so you can use that later?
Nah.
Because it's gonna be way hard to ever put decent doors in this if you do the windows first.
Sure.
Probably like scale it on the axis, so it's a straight line. There you go, that's a bit more reasonable. I think you need to leave a bit more space between the edge of the front window and where this is. Like a fair bit more space, because that's gonna be beveled, so there needs to be space for the bevel.
True. Why don't we just do the doors and stuff after the beveling, huh?
Alright.
Because I'm thinking we're pretty much at the beveling phase.
Pretty much, I think.
Because I don't think the back needs to have a lot of stuff done to it.
Yeah, except for like the lights and stuff, but that happens after the bevel as well. So. I'm thinking we give it a save here, to make sure though.
If I would actually press Shift D instead of Control D, that would help.
Making a copy as well.
Yeah.
To be fair, the beveling step is kinda dangerous. So.
The beveling is too dangerous to be left alive. But you know what they say? Palpatine was a senator with a dark secret.
Yes.
I'm quickly gonna mute for a second. Be right back. Trust me, that was necessary. You wouldn't have had any ears anymore. My room was getting hot, so I just needed to open my window further. But my mosquito net was closed, so I need to open that first.
Mosquito.
My mosquito net makes a lot of noise. No, it didn't, but... Also, I had to open my blinds because it's dark enough now, so...
Yeah, very go to my screen for a second.
Yosh!
I love that I just have 2 dials here that just say wide on them, that are completely turned on. There's nothing else in these windows, it's just a dial that says wide on it. Oh yeah.
Do you want
I also
wide?
have this, which doesn't have a UI, which means I have to use the internal UI from LMMS to get the parameters. This comes from a guy that makes a bunch of plugins, but to be able to make them faster, he makes them without a UI. So you just have to use your DOS internal dials. So let's switch back to your screen before we actually do the bevel, because I think they're gonna wanna see that.
They're gonna wanna see the car absolutely get destroyed by Blender's automated systems. I'm also making it harder for Blender because I'm not doing the full dupe.
And then you're probably gonna end up with some tries or endguns, but that should be fine.
I don't want to bevel the wheel wells, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Control B. That right there, sir, is literally all we need.
Oh yeah. Maybe add like 1 extra segment. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it needs a bit extra thickness. Just a tiny bit. That should be plenty. Is it going over the line at any points? Doesn't look like it. You got some small collections of tries over at the wheel wells, but that should be fine.
That's fine.
They're pretty clean tries.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. That couldn't have gone better.
Now we're gonna make it even more difficult.
There's a key I don't know if it's gonna do inverted.
Oh, it will.
I know it can, but I don't know if it's gonna do it by itself without like an extra key combination. Yeah, it will. Alright. I don't think we need that many segments here.
I think one segment will even do.
You think 1 is enough? Yeah, I think 1 is enough. Maybe 1 more. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, you're clipping through the top right now. Remember, hold shift to move slow. There you go. Let's get some music going again. Looks fine to me. You can scroll your wheel to add segments instead of using the menu. Alright.
I do know that.
You did just make an icon right now. Out of the window.
That's fine. That's fine. Can we not undo that?
What do you mean?
Oh no, my keyboard just decided to change the layout.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes.
That's fine, don't worry about that. There we go. Select all of that. And just pull that down. That's fine.
There we go, that's that problem solved.
Honestly, this thing is looking pretty good. This doesn't even need a bevel. I kind of like it like this. Actually, I think I'm just gonna subdiv that so I can just pull this up.
What we have now, does the bevel modifier still work?
What do you mean?
Yeah, with some geometry it doesn't like doing it. Like if you throw on a bevel modifier, does it just work?
A subdivision modifier.
No, a bevel modifier. It's just gonna add like a tiny bevel to everything. Yeah, it won't work in this mode, I think. Or is it working? Oh, it is working. It's a bit too slow. If you go out of edit mode, it's easier to see, I think. I think the edges are a bit it just makes it a bit better. Usually. It's definitely doing it. Don't make it too much, that's too much. How many segments do you have it set?
But I don't care. This is fine. What happens if I shade auto smooth this thing? Dude. That is sick.
Pretty much working.
That is sick! This is exactly what we want!
There's a triangle with weird shading at the wheel well, front wheel well. Back wheel well as well. Let's have a look at that. Why is it weird?
Because it doesn't have a mom.
I think it's just that yeah, I think it's just that the bottom the bottom vertex needs to go down a bit more.
Can't we just do that?
Just gonna melt them together, I think. Because that's just gonna make another tie. So.
We should have 4 of these.
I think if you just grab all of them and just see them down a bit, I think it's just gonna fix it.
I'm gonna grab them. As you can see, it's fixed. And the other tries are looking fine.
just saw some weird shading, so I had to do something about it.
Yeah, that's good.
What time we on? Oh, that late already.
Is it that time already? Right.
Let's round it off here so we don't get our sleep schedules too whacked out for work next week.
What the hell is happening with the window?
What do you mean?
There's weird shading. It's because it's multiple verts, that's fine.
Ah, that's probably just if you select the... How do you do that? It's because they're not flat.
It's fine, the window always has like a weird shine to it, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. When it's glass, it's probably fine.
But yeah, I do agree. Let's leave it there for now, and I'll probably continue this car off stream.
Gosh.
Though I am very happy with how this thing is turning out. It's turning out to be less of an AE86 and like also has some aspects mixed in it of like those old Volkswagen Golfs, because they have like the.
I mean, it definitely still looks like an initial D car.
Yes, it has the bent fronts and stuff, but yeah. I do like the design that we're going with.
I like how small the wheels are.
I can scale that up.
I think they just are that small on the actual one.
They're actually rather large.
You might need to make the arch like a bit flatter then.
But we'll figure that out. We'll see. We'll see.
It should be fairly easy to just change the size of the arches, since they're proper quad topology arches, for the most part.
Pretty much can just scale them up, I guess.
Alright, let's go over to that end screen.
What is the end screen?
I don't know your...
Baby,
I don't know your life!
Yeah, it was probably mixing the old vinyl with your song.
Yeah, it sounded fine to me though. I just turned on the stream audio.
This was a productive stream. I actually kind of enjoyed this, because like, when I'm modeling, I'm just streaming to you anyway, so...
Yeah.
So this was
call it there then. See you next time.
See you guys next time.